9, 10. Coming to find you, ready or not? Where are you? I'll find you. I'll find you. What the fuck is that?
Body was discovered this morning by 2 students while they were locking about in the woods. We don't have a positive idea, but it could very well be the body of Lord Richard Pritchard.
Well, how are we going to get an ID on a bloke who has no next of kin?
We're going to have to rely on dental records, and Lady Butter has already offered her assistance to us.
Oh, so we're going to trust some crazy psychic woman to tell us who it is that's been dug up?
We have to use all the tools at our disposal.
Oh, well, I've got an electric drill I can use.
Why would we need an electric drill?
Because you just said we need to use all the tools at our disposal.
Not those kind of tools, you pillock.
Oh, that's lovely, that, isn't it? A man offers his assistance and that is a fancy gift. Well, I don't have to be here, you know. It's voluntary as this.
So I need you two to head down to the Westerly Woods.
And do what?
Recover the body.
He looks pretty dead to me, Major. I don't think we'll be able to recover him, to be honest.
He means we need to collect the body and bring it back here.
Right, get yourselves up to the Westerly Woods then, chaps. I'll pay a visit to Mabel on the barge.
Yes, I was very distressed to hear about it, of course. One doesn't expect things like this to happen in Pigmoss. It's been such a quiet place. Never any trouble. Of course, there have been stories. Oh, yes, plenty of stories. But I'm not one to listen to idle gossip. Mind you, I did hear that Lady Vodder is a fraud. I hear she's got books of surveillance notes she's compiled after staking out the locals. I saw her in Jack Fry's hedgerow yesterday afternoon, squatting and straining to hear what Jack was talking about. My sister Fanny doesn't trust her either. Says her eyes are too close together. She's older than me, but you'll not see my Fanny during the day. She's barge-bound, I'm afraid. I found her one night on the riverbank, standing still as a statue. Her eyes were wide and staring, and now she's immobile and she can't talk. She sleeps during the day, and at night I put her in her wheelchair and wheel her over to the little window over there, and she just stares out. You can see so much from this little window here. For example, if you look across the river over there to the estate, about 11 p.m. every weekday, you can see Harry, the landlord of the Green Man, emptying his big bin bags into the skips outside. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure it's something untoward.
All I know is they couldn't tell who they'd found, but they knew for certain it was a dead one, because the way them bones were showing. If you ask me, people ought to stop poking around in them woods, because there are bad things in there. Horrible things there are. Me and my dads go there most days for reasons I'm not at liberty to tell the likes of you. But we know them woods pretty well. And we know the bits you're not supposed to go into, and the bits you're supposed to go into. And some bits that you're not supposed to go into that people are going into instead of not going into like they're supposed not to do. This is what happens when you go into woods you're not supposed to go into. Turns get sinister. There be wits in there, you know. There are 2 of them I've seen with me own eye. I only has one eye on the account of the other one being poked out by Boris Todger in the unfortunate pig yanking incident. I don't like to remember too often, due to the disturbing nature of it. There are these berries in there too, And not just them man kissing each other ones neither. I mean full-on fairies, like the ones you get about my gardens. There's a hairy man-beast that walks with big long strides, so we're told. Well, I ain't never seen him. Then that's maybe because he's going by me on my right side, where my eye got put out previously like described. You wouldn't think a boar could be so accurate with his dangler. Anyways, all I'm saying is, I ain't surprised something like this has happened. And if them people don't stop poking around them woods, they'll have more than irate doggers to worry about. Mark my words.
I have to tell who it is, really, isn't it?
You're not wrong, Pete. Hey, tell you one thing. Must have been a skinny fella.
Well, we better get him back down to the station.
Hey, wait a minute. How do we know it's a he?
Well, let's check, shall we?
Let's check, shall we? Well, you know he wasn't Jewish anyway, darling.
Come on, we better get him moved.
Aye. Oh, wait a minute, though. I didn't bring no equipment or nothing. How are we going to move the body?
I didn't think of that.
What is it that troubles you, my son?
Sometimes I have bad thoughts about people in the village. There's some of them I just want to strangle.
Yes, I often feel the same way. That so-called psychic could do with a good kicking, I reckon. She's under the Green Mine tonight, actually. I might go down there and heckle.
I have killed before. I killed someone. I killed him because I hated him. I still hate him.
He's that bloody Jack Fry, tell him to piss off. Nobody else thinks he tastes funny. Serves him right for drinking all that foreign shout.
Nah, it's not Jack. It's some bloke I've never seen before. They weren't regulars. Well, are you coming or what?
Oh, just give him a free pint and tell him to piss off. I ain't got enough to do without dealing with frigging general public as well.
Well, what if he's one of them mystery customers?
Oh, for fuck's sake, where is the argument?
Belgian lager, because it tastes more exotic.
Oh, you're dead cultured, aren't you?
Yeah, I found it when I was going around Bruges, trying to find new sauces for the chicken factory.
I've never been abroad before. Will you take me up the channel one day, Jack?
I'll take you wherever you like, love.
So, you don't want a free pint, you don't want an apology, you don't want a complimentary dish of free peanuts, and you don't want a free meal off the 2-for-1. So what the hell do you want?
No, just saying is all.
So you don't want anything?
No, the pint would be nice.
But you said it tasted wronger than a mouthful of rabbit turds.
He said what?
Rabbit turds, yep.
Rabbit turds?
Rabbit turds? Rabbit turds?
Rabbit turd! Rabbit turd.
Rabbit turds?
Fucking hell!
Oh, you're really lovely, Jack. For a man who chokes chickens all day, you're really sweet.
Oh, it's not all about choking chickens, you know, Jill. There's a lot of plucking going on too. Quite a lot of stuffing as well.
Well, I think I better be off then.
I think that's a good idea, don't you?
Yep, cheerio then.
Right, time to get down there and grab the whip.
Oh, you're so masterful, aren't you?
Come on, and on the way, I'll tell you about the time we went to the Isle of Man for that VIP culture convention.
Oh, well.
Oh, bugger, it's raining again.
Oh, never mind.
How did he know what rabbit turds taste like?